There's the rest of the system that we can't see.
A civil engineer raises different concerns about the city's drainage problems. Good evening, I'm Kim Holden.
And I'm Shelley Brown. The mayor's office says the city is on track to get more vacuum trucks to maintain catch basins.
It comes amidst residents' concerns of more frequent flooding, yet some local engineers say the city might want to start looking beyond the obvious and below the street. Catherine Mazzone explains.
That's how level the leaves are in this catch basin. It's like a shelf.
Levees.org civil engineer H.J. Bosworth pokes around a catch basin that's supposed to be clean. But a check of the city website reveals it hasn't been since 2017.
Slow down!
We asked the city about its capacity to clean catch basins after recent rain events flooded some areas for the first time and others more than ever. When it comes to vacuum trucks, city representatives say they currently have a total of 8. 3 are set to be auctioned off, broken beyond repair. 2 are in the shop. 1 will be back on the street in a week, the other in 30 days, which means right now, only 3 trucks are operating regularly. Turns out that's the same number of trucks the city had operating 9 years ago. Back then, we were told that was too few for any meaningful maintenance. Now, representatives for Cantrell's office say 2 more $500,000 trucks are on order and will be online by the end of the year.
That is being addressed. I have noticed vacuum trucks rolling around the city streets uptown.
Catch basins are less of a concern for Bosworth, who believes the real issue lies beneath the street.
I'm standing on the site of a very large drainage box culvert that runs north-south, generally speaking.
Bosworth estimates the location of a large drain here at Nashville and Perrier. He points out others on a map.
Do you believe that they're adequate to hold the amount of water that we're getting?
They can hold a lot of water. I don't know that they've been cleaned in ages. I don't know that there's ever been any effort spent on underneath Nashville Avenue to find out what may be in the way of the water that needs to flow from here to eventually the lake.
Bosworth says without hills, the city must rely on the cleanliness of the system to encourage water flow.
The faster the water gets to the pump station, the better the pump stations work.
But cleaning the culverts isn't an easy task. Bosworth says it requires workers to access drainage tunnels beneath the street. We asked city representatives whether drain lines were recently cleaned, and if so, where. We were told since January 1st, the Department of Public Works has flushed more than 254,000 linear feet of drain lines and cleaned over 3,200 catch basins.
City reps tell us under a fully realized fair share agreement, the Department of Public Works could have 2 more vac trucks operating in each council district, which would allow for the city's 72,000 catch basins to be cleaned on a 2 to 2.5 year cycle. Shelley.
All right, Catherine, thank you.